Good day. Good morning. It is morning at the time of recording this in Denmark, or as we say, formidday, before midday. A narrow scope of 2 hours in which it is neither morning nor afternoon. It is pre-noon, if you will. And what happens this pre-noon? Well, we are trying to establish violent relations with Gondor, and we are succeeding. Because we've taken Calenhad, and here Saruman sits with his finest orcs under his command, and we are preparing to get these guys retrained eventually. But of course, first we'll have to fight a few bloody battles against the Gondorians who want to take that place back. Now, what we also have are Nazgul coming in at the behest of the new Lord of the Rings. Saruman is not necessarily in need of saving as such, but some assistance would be warranted, and that is exactly what Balaknar and Aglarkor are going to do, sycophantic though they may be. Captain Aradon stands in our way, and I think we should just take him out. He's got some heavy hitters in the army, but that just means we don't want this army in the hands of a capable general, and we should exploit this time at which it is not. And so we march. So, who shall command this army? Oh, cavalry militia. Delightful, delightful. They might just run away at the first sign of a Nazgul scream. But they also have firebombs with their little Nazkai bodyguards. So everything is going to be hunky and also quite a bit dory. So, shall it also be gory? Probably. We're going to spill a lot of Gondorian blood today. Maybe as far as the walls of Minas Tirith. We shall see. Welcome to the Doctor Waffle show. There stands a Nazgul. And he's here to kill. Yeah, this has put them in relatively wide lines. I'm happy with the idea of making these sort of frontline troops because they're gonna... Well, first of all, they're pretty tanky. 15 armor, 2 hit points, 8 defense skill. You know, they can take a lot. And then we have... Oh dear, Urukai crossbows. This hill seems like a perfect place for them, actually. So I'm thinking that we should just run them up here. And then over there, we'll have some berserkers around just to make sure that they don't get into trouble. So then we take our melee forces and put them in a line behind the Nazkai. We have our ballistas back here. They'll fire and hit something very occasionally. And that is our army. Now, these trebuchets that the enemy has, they be nasty. But they are marching against us. Okay. Cool. We shall march on them too. Everybody march! Everybody march! Trebuchet, will you fire upon... Yeah, we shall fire upon the trebuchet. I think that's a good idea, actually. Let's see where they... Yeah. Not too convincing. Go for the trebuchet, please. Alright. There's some Athenian Rangers over there. I think they need a little lesson in manners, don't you? Hello, Gondor Spearmen. Some Gondor cavalry. We can... Oh! Poor Athenian Rangers. Seems that you're burning. Okay, so what do we have? One to the White Tower, that's a great target. Guards of Asciliath, that's a great target. Let's burn them. Oh my god! This army of theirs is going up in flames. And I like it. Okay, at this point we should probably grab some melee troops and throw them in the general direction of our enemies. The berserkers will be pretty well equipped to deal with a cavalry charge. As we can see, we're not losing that many. They are sturdy troops, these berserkers, and that's lovely. And then we have, oh, look at that, our ballista crew is causing one of the trebuchet to fall into fire flaming stuff. Fall into fire flaming stuff. I use words good. So, yeah, we have an entire fifth of the enemy army just burning. And there's some guards of Skillies over there that need smackarooning. Goody. Everybody, rock your body. Now the Narthkai are not invincible, so against the ones of the White Tower we will need some, assistance. So we're going to try to push them apart a little bit. Oh, the cavalry goes. Wonderful. Okay. There's some cavalry militia over there. We could shoot them. Guards of Ascilius doing what Guards of Ascilius do. Oh, would you look at that. Hampering their cavalry charge with missile fire, and then countercharging them with berserkers. I think that's going to be one dead general. Yeah, you can shoot as many crossbows as you like. That's the least valuable Uruk unit I have. Look at that, look at that. Yeah, Guards of Ascilius none too happy. Do we have some guys here who can lob some firebombs at those Guards of Ascilius? That would be great. Oh, there comes the general. Ah, okay. Hello. At this point, that cavalry militia is going to get in range any moment now. There we go. Let's see if we can get a volley in on them. Oh, wouldn't you know it? Guards of Ascilius can be firebombed to death as well. And they can be shot to death. It's all in good fun, isn't it? Okay. Ah, the wardens of the White Tower are falling. Eventually. And our ballistas keep shooting at the same bloody trebuchet they've already destroyed. Well. Yeah. Could be worse. It's a Citadel Guard unit here, also mostly destroyed. Yeah. We're doing good, everybody. Gondor finds itself on the back foot. Oh, what's this? Interrupted in your charge, little militiaman. Oh no. Of course I wouldn't dream of doing that on purpose. It was all an accident. And now your leader is going to die. We're just going to instigate as much routing and rioting as possible. No. The trebuchet just runs away. Excellent, excellent. Anything still standing? Wardens of the White Tower? Of course. Come to daddy. Come to daddy in our school. That trebuchet is undamaged. You can change that. I admire your resilience, dear Balakanar. Or Aglaricor. I guess that's Aglaricor, right? Because he's not the general one. Yeah. Okay. If we can run down a couple of them, that'll be nice, but it's a nice to have, not a need to have in the present situation, I think. But we seem so close to be able to take down some of them. If we just do like that. Yeah, okay. Every little bit helps. But we're done. We needed cavalry if we were to properly capture their troops. But we're good. We're good. We're absolutely good. There's something very nice about all this. Looking at numbers like 412 casualties caused by a single unit. Pretty good. How much money does Gondor have? Well, they seem to have money, but they refuse to save their troops. Oh well. Happens to the best of us, eh? Then there's this. Now we have decisions to make. We have still a mostly intact army, although our nice guy have taken a little bit of a beating. I'm thinking though, we could potentially take some of the most annoying enemies out of the fight that is to come. How about merging these berserkers? Okay, we can send this one back toward Aldburg, or, you know, yeah, somewhere retraining can happen. And then we grab some marauders. That shouldn't limit our movement in any way. Then we go over here, and we say hello to Brannon. Hello, Brannon. So, Brannon will be aided by Merion, but Merion has, well, forces for sure, but not great forces. We'll just take out these two individual armies, one at a time, and with that accomplished, Saruman will have no trouble defending against Barahir, in my opinion. We stand ready to fulfill our most sacred duty, the slaughtering of Gondorians. We're not quite in range. Bugger. Well, we can move a little closer. There we are. Our time has come. Now they should move into range. No! Into the range of some of our crossbows. Okay. And they shoot at our Narskite. It's not going to help them that much. Ooh, hello. Our enemy has arrived. We will charge their archers. Nice. We shall withdraw and go for another round.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Countercharge the cavalry. It's gonna hurt us a little bit, but it's gonna hurt them more.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Citadel guard over there. Oh, hello, Captain's boy. Have you made it this far? Okay, well. Smackty, smackty. Ow, ow, ow. Citadel guard getting absolutely demolished. But that was also a good hit on us, so. Yeah. A cavalry militia unit. Ooh. You have my interest, dear Gondor. Would there happen to be a general amongst you? Oh yes, there is. Now this is interesting. Wardens of the White Tower, shoot them down. Let's take out their trebuchets. Come on, that way. Very good, very good. But of course now, they come with their bloody Gondor infantry. We don't like it, so we're going to take them out. Yeah, don't use firebombs on fleeing archers. It's not really worth it, is it? Oh, there stands Brannon. He's about to die. Hacked to bits by berserkers and crossbows alike. Brannon gone. And now we sweep even the veterans of Asciliath. And off they go. Very nice. Oh, the veterans are coming back. Poor fellas. Ah, and then they run. So. Only the trebuchet remains. I don't think it's going to remain for very long. Though it will land a blow decisively on the ground. One presumes that they wanted to do something about the weeds. Local flora and fauna being very, very precious to the captains of Gondor, as is, you know, as is only right. Oh, okay. A single firebomb didn't do anything. Bugger. Well, I think we can leave this battle. Yeah, Captain Merion will have forces to fall back on. But Brannon will be completely annihilated. Nah, this time we'll just let them all go. Yes. You're doing well, Balaknar. We may even go and besiege a fort. Or something like that. Could be fun. We will need retraining, obviously. But eventually we're gonna get there. There's an army barracks here, which means that Uruk infantry and pikemen are just a waiting game away. And we're also building up capacity in Altburg. The white hand rises everywhere. Ganaltan will head to Rockburg. These crossbows not really needed here. Well, we can put them in on the list. Free upkeep. Yeah, free upkeep is good upkeep, isn't it? Let's see what another turn brings. Maybe an attack on the Lord of the Rings. The stalemate at Fangorn ceases to be. Now, Lothlorien reveal themselves as our enemy. Of course, we knew that they've been our enemy for a while, but only now have they found the strength to assault us. And Gondor decide to go for Balaknar. So, Kedafarn. Sorry state of affairs with your army. Okay, Calamir, are you better? Slightly. Okay. But no great troops in either army. The best would probably be the Seaward Lancers, and that is a quality cavalry unit. We'll have to watch out for their charges, but outside that, I see no problem here. Let's go. This time I think we'll keep a relatively simple position. Our enemy will attack us. We know that much. So we can allow ourselves some lapses in sophistication. We'll move forward a little bit to avail ourselves, in whatever slight way we can, of the terrain afforded to us. Yeah. Trebuchet, do something about, We'll see with Lancers eventually, but... yeah, there we go. Okay, can we get some pikes up here? Spear guard. Spear guard. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Our plan's a little chaotic over here. But our Nazgul have absolutely thrown firebombs at a decent target. So, good job for you guys. Good job. Now, charge. Charge the Gondor cavalry. Long may it burn. Gondor cavalry mown down. Very nice.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, those Amphalos pikemen. Yeah, we should probably do something there. Oh, and they run. Very nice. Charge those guys. They will flee before you. And there comes the bigger army. Bigger, but not much better. The Seaward Lancers have been countered. We'll set up our crossbows here, and as the enemy archers come in, they shall meet a volley of steel. It's a lovely blob over there. Let's throw a little bit at them. Just a little bit. Hmm? So you don't have anything to throw?
The enemy are badly
Okay,
trained.
finally.
They have lost half their men.
Okay, you also throw it. Okay. It's a little bit of dust, but you know, it had the desired effect. Our enemies are fleeing. Hello there. You're trying to catch me off balance. I have an inkling against that sort of thing. Alright. They have counted our crossbows now. The bastards. We'll see to it that that advantage will not last long. And the cavalry burns. Meh. Wonderful to see. Another round. Thank you. Oh, what is this? A flanking attack. Good job, squires. Good job. Hello, Rangers. Are you coming to meet me? Are you coming to say hello? I shall not say no.
We've captured the enemy's general. That will teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
While it would be wrong to say they have the upper hand over here, I do think we could use a little bit of specialty care. Because the Assyrian Rangers do a fair bit of damage with their swords. First, we need to take out the archers. You guys can help against the Marines. Yeah, not sure the crossbow should be doing that. Away with you.
Where is the fight?
It's over there, you guys. This is the third fight in a row for this particular army. And it will win, but of course our victories are getting more and more pricey.
I serve Isengard for the White Hand, for the White Hand. Here to kill. Only half the enemy force remains. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Huh? Okay. I think it's time to firebomb some Gondorians over here. And they start to flee. The spearmen will probably be the first port of call. So, my friends, give them a go. Ooh, how do you like your drinks, my friends? Eh? Oh, you don't like it at all. I think it also killed a few of ours, but more of theirs. And we like that. We have routing? We have routing in our army? Oh, you guys. Come back. Come
If we
back.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Anyway. I think we can speed this up. Yeah. The morale was on life support and now it's gone. We shall hunt them. And catch whatever we can. If nothing else, our 6 little warg riders will get a little bit of experience boost from this. Nice. Oh, those guys. Yep, take them. Take them in. If you can. Nope. It's okay. They had us outnumbered and thought that that would be enough. And I think we've taught them a lesson in that. Look at that, Pain Guards, 223, in the thick of the fight. Very good, very good. And 100 prisoners caught. Pretty damn good, pretty damn good. So many good results all over the place. Although our ballista crew has perished. No worries, no worries. We can get more of those. Yes. Very good. A lot of prisoners this time. But apparently they don't want them. And they don't attack Calenad either. How many Gondorians shall we have to slay? As many as we must to keep the white tree at bay. I guess that's the answer. Foldburg. Okay. Oh yeah, upgrade at your next convenience. Though we have so many construction projects that our queues have stalled somewhat. Drill squared Fangong camp. That'll be very nice once, you know, the siege is at an end. Then we can retrain our troops properly. Those guys, they just keep on coming. I fear we may need some troops, yeah. Oh. Some Urukai archers would be good. So many recruitment opportunities. 10 turns till Bada here wins the siege by default. Somehow I doubt they're going to keep us on edge for that long. And you know what's really nice about this? I mean, despite the fact that our spies are caught in a castle that they can't escape, we can lay siege to Minas Tirith now. So why don't we? I mean, of course, the obvious answer is that once we do, they're probably going to fall into us with everything they have, but I will happily take that.
Come and get me, coward. Kill them all. Come and get me.
Oh, hello. Fountain Guard and Gondor Infantry? Huh. That's a nice little combination of troops there. Shall we say hello? Yeah. A little pit stop on the way to success. We've been started off on a little bit of a hill. Seems that they want a defensive position. Okay, we'll give them that. Or maybe they will try to come our way. Goal number 1. Take on Gondor infantry using berserkers. Number 2. Firebomb the Fountain Guard. Step 3. See what happens. Oh, they move away from us. You're not moving sufficiently far away there, Gondor. And you will be shaken.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
All melee forces converge on the infantry. Ranged forces take on the Fountain Guard. Take them on with all the ranged power we have. Ooh, what a nasty blow, eh?
We are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Now we start shooting the Gondor infantry. Of course, the Fountain Guard are unbreakable. We can't break their morale. But that's okay. We've now reduced them to a quarter of their original number, so they will not last long. Even if they fight to the last man, as undoubtedly they will. Here the Gil is gone, and oh. And we just run them down. The infantry that flees. There we go. We lost a few, but you're gonna lose people when you fight the Fountain Guard. And yeah. Dunlending long spears, not the best matchup against the finest pike unit among all the human races of the game.
Yes.
Goodbye, Gondor. You weren't gonna miss these men, were you? No. I have bigger fish to fry. Assuming there's a fish market at Minas Tirith, that is.
Kill them all. Destroy them. Is that what you
We'll build a couple of rams, and we'll ram them down their throat. If not the Nazgul, who would be more fitting for that particular job?
Get ready for fighting. No sleeping here. Listen up. No.
These Nazkai, they need to come to Daddy.
We have completed cannons.
And then, oh, hello Finrod, you honor us with your presence.
We destroyed the enemy.
Goodbye. And now... Well, next turn. Next turn. The battle for Uruk. No, they tried to... Okay. Their attempt to surprise us failed. Yes, of course it did, because we saw them. Their brand was visible all this time. Okay, well. Looks like we have a battle against Rohan now. Alright. We have forces lined up. And our enemy will be before us very soon. And what am I doing with all these people? Well, they will run back here when the time is right. That time is now. But yeah, out of the forest marches an army, led by a nobody. And we shall munch them. They are trying to shoot at us. But our pikemen... Well, we lost one, but that's okay. We can live with the loss of a pikeman. They try to harass us with skirmishes. It's not gonna work. We've set up a decent little crossbow position here. Flanked by pikes. Guarded by stakes. There's no real earthly way in which they are going to break through our lines today. Well, come then, Rohan. Come on over.
Hold your ground.
Don't tell me you're gonna just stand there and let me shoot you. Surely that'd be tragic even by your standards. Okay, now that they are moving into range, I suggest a singing contest. This is my entry. How do you like it? Eh? No? Okay. Whoops! Rid of our cavalry going into the trap. Oh dear. Sucks to be you.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Neh. You are in my trap, Rohan. Okay. They keep going for that little soft underbelly we've got there.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Let's contest how soft it is. Ooh, the captain's gone. Maybe it's time for another singing contest. Well, not quite. A few more seconds.
Spill the blood of Spear.
Wogs? Yay, archers go away. It can be a bit annoying to fight Rohan because of how mobile they are. But we're just going to rout as many of them as possible, trap them inside the city that they will defend. That was a decent chunk of flesh. And the rest are on horseback, it seems. Except for that guy. I think we can let that guy go. Alright, alright. Nothing too fancy. There's quite a lot of cash we could get. But they can't afford it, so. Away they go.
Get ready for fighting.
Ganaltan is ready to just move on. Lost a few crossbows. That's okay. We still have enough crossbows, actually. And sufficient numbers of spies to just waltz into Rockburg.
Sleeping here. Orcs.
We could even try
Get ready for fighting.
to send these just to keep the place under siege.
Destroy them. Orcs.
And if they then move against us, then there's a chance that we'll be able to bring in the main army. Seems worth a little bit of risk, don't you say? Keep them under control. Let's send our governor to Uruk. He'll help our finances a bit. So, we besiege Minas Tirith, we besiege Tirith Anduin, we besiege Rockburg. And then there's an army here.
Listen up.
Under the thoughtful leadership of
No
Muck.
sleeping here. Be gone. Kill them all.
Goodbye, Gondor.
We destroyed the enemy. Orcs.
Let's go for another city.
We have completed an objective. Get ready for fighting. Pick your feet up. Objective complete.
Serlond will be held. Let's see. Do we have
Yes, Lord.
wasn't there an idea about the whole
This had best be worth our
yeah,
time
we
to
can't
meet
really
again.
negotiate with the Lamroth, but
And honor, Lord.
we had to say hello to the dwarves, didn't we?
Once.
Hello.
What is it you wish to talk about?
Trade rights.
This seems quite very well. What's your next suggestion then?
Oh, nothing, just a wee bit of cash for knowing where I live. A bit of your boundless wealth to bless my
I
coffers.
suppose your pleasure, noble Simon.
Excellent. So that's a bit of extra cash there. And we can plop that into more Urukai archers. That'll be very handy against Dinanion and his little army of ragtag pikemen. The Lamroth is doing just fine, you know. Himvan, he's not going to get very far. No, Gondor is under pressure. We've basically taken Dol Amroth out of reckoning, and by taking, you know, the prime city, it's drawn basically their entire focus for 30 plus turns.
No sleeping here.
And in the meantime, with that power vacuum established, and us punching into Gondor from multiple sides, I think we're in a very good place. And then come Dol Amroth. Our second in command stands tall, ready to face it all. And we've basically seen one of these Amrothian battle defences before, haven't we? So we have stakes there, stakes there. We have our ground forces ready to wonderfully take care of whatever comes.
Which way? Take them.
Guards of Orthanc ready to man the walls and make it all happen. I think we basically know how this ends, don't we? But worthy of note is that they come with Knights of the Silver Swan, they come with Amrothian Squires en masse, and they come with Seaward Lancers. So, yeah, there's always a choice to be made of whether we use stakes, because if we, you know, if they have a lot of infantry, mostly infantry, then of course it makes the most sense to just fight them conventionally or without stakes, so that you can run them down after the fact. But with cavalry, it's like, it flips the script somewhat, because you can't really run them down, they're too quick for that. And adding to that, it's way too much damage potential to just throw out the window by not using stakes against them. So, use stakes we will. We shall raise the stakes as it were. Ooh, that ram nearly died. Now it's the siege towers that are coming under scrutiny. Ooh, hello, footman. Alright. I say let's bring some Uruk infantry over.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
Run, you guys. Come on. We've got an enemy at the walls. And you're needed to repel them. It's not like siege towers, which we can just basically count out of the fight immediately. No, these guys are actually going to come, and they will arrive, and they will do damage.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Ooh, Talon Knights in a tower. A tower that will soon bow to our power. Gate is down. And the cavalry will charge. And now the infantry, by their mere presence, will muddy the impact of the stakes a little bit.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
But as soon as the cavalry gets through, we will see the impact of the stakes we have planted. And there goes Captain Himvin. Ah, but this siege tower might actually make it through. They might actually deposit troops on the wall. And we have to adapt our tactics in response. Isengard down. Good. Focus on that then. Isengard down. Talon Knights will get up, but not all of them. I'm fairly sure. Though that tower has actually withstood our challenge quite well.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Good on you, Dolamroth. Your army hasn't completely cratered before the might of Isengard. That is worthy of some praise. Oh, but look at that. So many Knights of Silver Swan just lying in the dirt. These enemies will be done for. Siege tower at 87%. It's not going to last long then. 90. Maybe up to 93 now? 92. Oh. Nice. Will flood in from behind. No! Muznag, the defender, has fallen. That's actually a real blow. I didn't think he would go. But there he is. The Talon Knight is a fearsome foe. Our infantry has been inefficient in their use of time, so they have failed to actually come over and save our dear leader. Or maybe it was actually a tower that killed him. Actually, now that I think about it, that is the most likely option. So it turned out to be an eventful battle after all. The Semrothian fourth? Well, it's the fourth full stack army of Dolamroth that's come by in a while, so there's that. But yeah, they have managed to make an impression. Dolamroth, what are you doing? What are you doing with that ram?
The battle is very much in our favor.
Go smash, my friends. They will run before the end. Oh no. Now it's the turn of the mariners. And off they go.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Is there anything else left? These guys are running for their lives into a wall. Okay. I suppose I can live with that. It would seem that these are the people we're worried about. Because they don't seem to be routing. But nonetheless, they have gotten themselves a bit stuck. So we'll have to go and make it not so. Good. Seek and thou shalt find. Well, a heroic victory that led to the death of a beloved character, sort of. Any money that can be gained shall be gained. Dol Amroth will be impoverished for this loss, but it will stand firm as ever. For the final defense of the day, Saruman will have to slay a few Gondorians again. We're not going to risk our man on the walls today. He will be here. But we would rather risk our orcs. Being on the wall is a high-risk business, it appears. So. No. Instead, we have our dear crossbows. They will do fine. They don't quite have the very good morale of our leaders, folks, and not quite the range. You know, it's 160 meter. Nah, low accuracy. Nah, you know, not too good. But it is what it is. And it'll still be good. We'll have all pikes down at the gate, and then we wait. But we don't wait too long, because we have a trebuchet crew to demolish. We want to control the flow of battle, and the only way to do that is to stop them from flinging great balls of fire at our faces. And trebuchet interrupted. Trebuchet smashed. At least a tiny bit smashed. Hack them down. Still have a few seconds until some territorial guardsmen are going to make life miserable for you. Okay, 6 remaining. Maybe we can live with that. That's enough to man 2 machines, 2 trebuchets. Now most of this army is actually pretty bad, but the ones of the White Tower here, they are worth keeping an eye on. And the Citadel Guard, but the good news is they are with towers, and towers can fall. Ah. They want revenge! Okay. Oh, and there's some rangers over there. We'll take them on. Heroically. Get them down to 2 and we will be set.
something changes in the course of battle.
Ooh, would you look at that? I'm almost afraid it's going to catch fire before it gets there. Spearman against crossbow. Eh. I think I'll be okay with just letting that play out. Oh, so good of you guys to send your Gondor militia against, well, the infantry of the Uruk High. The towers seem to be mostly fixated on bringing down, well, their towers. Oh! Oh, okay. There we lose the chance of seeing 100 and so wardens going up in smoke. But because they wisely walk away from the wreckage. Oh, they're pushing a tower with a tower! That's a first. I haven't seen that before. Oh, and now they're pushing through it. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
Oh, now that tower's gone too. Gone before its time. And the ram has made it. Well, if nothing else, we can say that our walls will remain untarnished. Our wargs, did they fare okay? No, they died. And the rangers, still there. Oh well. Time for loading up crossbows. I think that once this wall section is safe, yeah, now we'll just let these guys group up into something coherent. And then we're gonna let Saruman come onto the wall. Because since there will be no enemies on the wall, I assume that the towers we have will not shoot at it at all. That's my assumption. Is it a safe assumption? It feels safe. But, you know, feelings can be betrayed. Shall we give some, give out a word of command?
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
We will hold them. We will hold them. At this point, our enemy finds himself in a death trap.
Defeat seems almost certain.
No, it doesn't. They're doing exactly as we want them to. Sure, our orcs are struggling, but the life of an orc is struggle.
Enemy force remains.
There's nothing denigrating about that. Ah, the Citadel Guard. Come on in. They are absolutely getting mauled at this point. And this army is not going to change the basic outlook of the battle. No. More is going to have to change than that in order to turn our fortune into misfortune. Even with the presence of the Wardens of the White Tower. Look at how they're getting shot down. Man for man. Nah. We're on a good track here. The Citadel Guard emerges. The Citadel Guard will be shot. It is so very simple, is it not? And at a time of our choosing, with the enemy clearly losing, we will deploy our final forces. Berserkers, trolls and infantry. And infantry, standing at the ready. Right, right, are you ready? Yes, you're ready, good. Why have these guys stalled, though? That's, I guess that's a kind of mystery. Maybe they're just waiting to see how their cavalry militia is going to do. Not well, is my official prognosis. Oh, the captain's dead. Barahir's dead. Now there's no Gondorian leadership left. Does that move the needle on these guys? It does not. And as such, New measures are needed. Oh, here we go. They are actually coming. Maybe. Long spears. Go out and rout these people. Oh, would you look at that? They're using the ladders. Let's hope they come on full bladders, because I plan to make these guys piss their pants. Now. Hello, veterans. They're just all coming up here. Fascinating choices. Well, then the gate is pretty secure, isn't it? They're trying to be cunning about it. It's not going to go well. Alright. Our enemy have lost their minds. And now come even more.
I'm afraid something changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain. For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. But if we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Rangers, you are about to fall. And you are just staring into a wall. Okay.
Lost half their men.
I mean, far be it from me to teach the Gondor,
Our foe has taken
the good folk of Gondor, how to be productive in society, but I'm gonna take a stab at it. Don't sit around and stare into a wall, Gondor. It's not gonna go well. Okay, everybody repelled from the walls. Good. Everybody just fleeing. Good. Trolls. We must have lost the troll to tower fire. It's a double-edged
The enemy is
sword,
no longer in
that thing.
command of the castle.
Thank you, trolls. Anything else remaining? Oh yeah. There we go. And that was that. Goodbye, Gondor. You can consider yourself brutally repelled. Fornost fallen. Oh dear. To Ennet Wythe of all places? Huh. Get to know the Vale of Dorwinion.
No
Okay.
sleeping here. Get your feet up. Regroup, you louts. Attack.
Rohan gone.
We've destroyed the enemy.
Not much money though. We'll get on it. Money gone. Yeah. But Melkor's shadow finding its way here. Let's build a foundry instead of the top of Melkor.
Get ready for fighting.
Balagnar can assault the walls of Minas Tirith and the oh so many troops that hide within it. Yeah. Now we have a new first captain, Ukrum. We'll have to develop this bad boy. And he's a boy. 18 years, basically. And Dol Amroth at it again, with more merry silver swanny men. But whenever we get our economy back on track, we're gonna find Isengard a willing purchaser of labor power. But, yeah. But I suppose this is as good a place as any to end the episode. We have seen off so many threats. I mean, we've defeated like 4 full Banner Gondorian armies or something, or the equivalent thereof. And then also, just for good measure, 1 in Dol Amroth, and 1 in Rohan. We've yet to take on the elves that are besieging us, and Oh no, they're making the classic AI blunder of thinking 2 armies is good enough for taking on this place, and then one of them just buggers off. Oh dear. Well, what can I say?
Get ready for fighting.
We have plenty of orcs on their way,
We have completed an objective.
and they will head toward Gondor.
Objective complete. We have completed
And so will these. So as the final bit before the inevitable end of today's episode, let's manage some troops. Some of the most hard hit will need to get out of it, so to speak,
objective.
and these will come in. Kablamo! Isengard, is that a good place? Yeah, it's gonna be a good place. It's gonna be a good place for you guys. And more troops are coming out of Aldburg. So, good stuff on the way. And what shall we do with all these spies? Our cultural needs are basically taken care of on Calenhad. At least, you know, we can take all but 1 spy and send them to different places. Bucket, there was an army in the way that I failed to notice. Okay, Western Skiliath then. This would be a good place to take. A lot of training infrastructure has been erected here in Western Skiliath. We can't let that stand. It'll be tough for Mordor to claw their way back into relevance, but maybe that's all for the best.
Ready. Stay right there.
But
Listen up.
as the next episode gets going, it's gonna do so with a battle for Minas Tirith. We're gonna set up, you know, we're gonna let the timer ring free, so to speak. Let's see, no campaign battle time limit. Kaboom boom. And with those mighty words, I bid you farewell for today. It's been a pleasure to bring this little episode your way. Be kind to yourself, be good to those you love, and I'll see you on stream. Checks calendar, checks calendar, checks calendar, checks calendar. How does Monday sound? Yeah, Monday might be good. See you Monday for a Gondor stream. Thank you for watching.